Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sindhura Kamampati, Consultant Dermatologist, Care Hospital, High Tech City. So now let's talk about how to take care of our skin in winters. So pretty much everyone knows that winters are known for dry skin, and especially for people living in Hyderabad and around, it is a very dry weather. There is very less humidity in the atmosphere, because of which skin starts getting dry all over the body. Some people with extremely dry skin even start getting a lot of itching, rashes, eczema and all these problems. So there are certain tips that can prevent the formation of eczema and itchiness and also can treat it. So first thing is, as soon as the cold weather starts, immediately one has to start applying oil all over the body before bath. So usually I recommend coconut oil because it is a good emollient and it also has little healing properties when a person has eczema or itchy skin condition. So that's why use virgin coconut oil, just maybe 10 to 15 minutes before bath, massage it on all the body. But in a person who has an acne prone skin, don't use it on the face. Only for a person who has very dry skin, they can use it on the face also. But otherwise use it just on the body, all over the body, wait for 10 to 15 minutes and take a lukewarm bath. So immediately after bath, and also for bath, use a very mild soap, especially soap which has pH 5.5, and a soap, usually a mild soap is one which does not give out a lot of foam. So if there is a lot of foam coming from the soap, that means it will rip the skin off its moisture and there will be more dryness during winters. So that is why use a mild soap which does not foam a lot, and after bath immediately pad dry with a cotton towel and then apply a good moisturizer all over the body. So for a person with normal skin or very mildly dry skin, you can use a regular moisturizer like Vaseline or Nivea or something. But if you have very dry skin, then it's better to go for prescribed moisturizers after showing to a dermatologist. And for people who develop itchy conditions or reddish patches or patches from which liquid is oozing out or something like that, that is usually an eczema. And if you are developing an eczema, especially on the legs or on the buttocks or on the hands and all, once visit a dermatologist, because for a short span of time, you might have to use a steroid based ointment to reduce the inflammation and eczema. But after that, for it to not come back, use of a moisturizer morning and night after bath is a must. So also during winter some people complain of increase in dandruff or increase in scalp itching or increase in hair loss as well. So for that, the reason usually is that during winters people tend to wash hair very irregularly, because of some people might have issues with cold, or some people might have a phobia that in cold weather we shouldn't wash our hair a lot. But ideally at least twice a week one should wash their hair. If the hair is oily, use a regular shampoo. If the hair is dry, use a very mild shampoo. And if apart from doing all these things also, if you are having thick dry flakes coming out of the scalp and if you are having itching, especially during winters, then immediately better to visit a dermatologist, because it could be a condition, either it could be something known as seborrheic dermatitis, which increases because of a fungal infection, and or it could be a condition known as psoriasis, where during winters the skin becomes dry and a lot of flaking and irritation and inflammation can happen. And for some people, psoriasis may not happen on the body, it can happen only in the scalp, and which can be mistaken as normal dandruff. But as years pass by, in winters it keeps on increasing, and finally when you visit a doctor, you will know that it is psoriasis. So for anyone who has this issue of thick white scales coming from the scalp which are itchy, which increase during winter, one's better to visit a dermatologist to find out whether it is just dandruff or whether it is any other condition like psoriasis. And so apart from this, during winters usually some people tend to wear like woolen clothes directly on the skin, but my recommendation would be that always wear a cotton layer and on top of it use a woolen sweater or woolen these thermals or something, because usually in some people, especially with dry skin, wearing of direct woolen clothes can lead to irritation and itching on the body. So that is why first use a cotton underlayer, and on top of it you can wear your woolen layers to keep you from the cold. So overall, I think during winters, to keep your skin healthy and to keep your hair healthy, you will need to moisturize. That is the cornerstone of maintaining your skin during winters. And for people who are acne prone on the face, use a milder cleanser for the face compared to what you use during summers or during rainy weather, because your regular acne face washes tend to contain salicylic acid, which can dry out the skin during winters. So convert to a milder face wash or a milder cleanser, and for the body, use a normal mild soap during winters. So overall, use a mild soap, moisturize, massage with coconut oil before bath, and wash your hair twice a week with a mild shampoo. And if you are having any itchy skin conditions or any itching and flaking from the scalp, immediately visit a dermatologist to find out what it is and to get the right treatment. Thank you.